A chinchilla breeding operation in Chatfield is under investigation.
Our Carly Petras has more on this story.
Dan Moulton has been raising chinchillas since he was in the 9th grade. Although he currently has around 780, Moulton says that at one point he has had as many as 6,000 chinchillas on his farm. Throughout his 50-plus years of experience, Moulton discovered there were 4 different ways to, in his words, use a chinchilla. Those include for breeding, for stock, pelts, as pets, and for research.
I don't have a problem expressing some of the things that have gone on. I mean, we talk to the animals all the time. We pet them. For being handled like 5-6 times, this isn't too bad, is it?
Last summer, PETA became aware the USDA cited Dan Moulton and his facility more than 100 times since 2013 for violating the animal and Moulton 3 times a week in order to obtain substantial evidence proving animal neglect and abuse. PETA then submitted their findings to a judge, and the USDA allowed PETA to initiate a criminal investigation conducted by the Fillmore County Sheriff's Office.
The way that he's taking care of these animals today reflects what people understood about this species in 1965 or 1970, but it's 2021. People know more about their needs. We know more about animals in general, that they have complicated needs, and that if you don't meet those needs, you're going to have animals who succumb to illness, who are depressed, who are stressed, etc.
Every time the USDA has had any concerns, we've responded to those concerns.
PETA petitioned the court for a search warrant, which, to its knowledge, was carried out by the Sheriff's Office. The organization has not been informed what evidence, if any, was gathered. PETA's goal is to completely shut down Moulton Chinchilla Farm, but the investigation is ongoing.
I don't know what's going to happen with regard to it, but at least I'm going to go and explain what is there, and we'll have photographs, everything like that.
It would undoubtedly cost him more and make it less profitable for him if he were to provide these animals larger cages, more access to dust, a more variety of foods to eat, more opportunities to chew, to trim their teeth, even a toy.
As mentioned earlier, Dan Moulton is in an ongoing criminal case involving PETA, and now he is pitted against the USDA in a civil case that begins in July. Although Moulton is an attorney, he will not be representing himself. Back to you.